Welcome to Paradise in Punta Cana at the Hard Rock Resort. I'm so excited that you are here. Today we're going to go get some breakfast. We're gonna do a little shopping and go to the beach, go to the pools. Let's see how many pools we can do today. And I am just so excited that you're joining us today. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for all the content, and let's go. We just got up, we just kind of threw our clothes on. We're getting ready to head out to go eat some breakfast. The other thing that's on the agenda is the UV index is like 12. So even with my UV patches on, like thank God for those yesterday, but Annie just got a little bit more red than what we feel comfortable with. So we are gonna go a little shopping and get her maybe a rash guard or a long sleeve swimsuit. We'll see what we can find. And then we're hoping to try out some new pools today. So there's like a kids pool, which is different than the water park that we've been to. So we're gonna check that out. Hopefully some new restaurants. So I'm so glad that you're here, so excited that you're here, that you get to enjoy Paradise with us.
Welcome back to the channel in Paradise.
Where are we at, Annie?
Punta Cana.
In what country?
Mention the country.
deprived child stood outside the ice cream shop waiting for 10 minutes, puppy eyes, waiting to get a popsicle, and they let her come in and pick one out before they opened. She got her strawberry popsicle and now continuing on to shop. We found Annie a swimsuit, which also means that I needed a new swimsuit because I needed to match. So we got a new swimsuit. I don't remember how much they were individually, but I don't think that they were too bad of a price. I think they were like 10,000 Dominican pesos, which would equal about like $160, $170 USD. So for 2 bathing suits, that's typically what I spend anyway for our matching swimsuits, because those are hard to find like exact matches. So that's the lowdown on that. Are you waving at everyone, Annie? I told you it was cold. You're not gonna believe me, but it is cold. It's 80 degrees, real feel is 87. So if this is your type of weather, like Tyler, he's thriving. I like to feel the burn on my skin, like I need it hot, hot, hot. So I'm a little chilly. But a note for you guys, the kid water park in the back, or like I guess it's near the main lobby area, that pool has been cold our entire time. And the pools that are closer to the ocean, that are sitting right on the ocean, those have been warmer. So we've not tried out the kids pool next to the beach, so we're gonna try that out right now. Tyler thinks I'm a brat because I think it's too cold, but let me note that it stormed and rained all night last night. So there is an overcast, so I'm just being a big baby. Like when I say I want to feel the hot, I want to feel the sun. I need the sun to be out. There has not been this much seaweed all week long, so you can see that clearly there was a storm last night with all this. There's been some past trips that Tyler and I have taken in Mexico where the seaweed was absolutely terrible. And then last year at the Dominican, we did not experience this. So it must have just been the storm because it gets really stinky. But because of the waves, or because of the wind, the waves have been huge, and the red flags have been up all week, which means that you can't get in too deep. We've just been staying on the shoreline. your straddle? Nicely done. I see. Woo!
Hot. Hey, did you hear me? It'll burn you. It's very
So we were correct. The pools in the front near the beach are just absolutely warmer. I went straight in, like no big deal. Also, a side note, I just love the food trucks that line the front of the resort next to the beach. So there's food trucks that most of them open up at 11. I think the one by the water park opens up at noon. And then I think if you drink alcohol, there's a cocktail food truck as well if you wanted to just leave the beach and go to that, or if you didn't want to do the swim at bar, whatever you like to do. But I like the vibe of it. I think it's really cool, and they generally have, like, the food options are the same on all the food trucks that we've experienced so far. Okay. There you go.
go down in the water.
Why did you leave us? No! No! Daddy, stay with Mommy! Stay with Mommy! Stay with Mommy! Oh, what? This is the laziest river I've ever been on. Like, we're having to like scoot down the wall. It's pretty lazy. Let's talk about these floats because they have the bottoms in them so everybody can just sit, and it's really nice. The orange ones are like your typical donut floaty, but the green ones, they have, you can see, the bottom in them. I've not been in a lazy river with the bottom I mean, I like it. Do you like swimming in the deep side? Yeah? Wow, you're so strong. That's wonderful. It has rained pretty much the entire day, but we're in the water, so we're gonna be wet anyway. But we're gonna head back up to the room, take a shower, and allow Annie to kind of guide the rest of the evening. She's mentioned to checking out the cotton candy machine, which sounds horrible to me. She's never had cotton candy for a reason. And then we're gonna eat at the Mexican restaurant, I believe. And I don't know, we'll see what else we want to do. I know Tyler likes to go to the beach and enjoy it. So let's see what else we can get into. Are ready and out of the room. Our plan tonight was to go to the Mexican restaurant. So all the restaurants are supposed to open up at 5:30. At about 5:50 is whenever we arrived at the Mexican restaurant, and it's still closed. So then Tyler made the executive decision to come on down to the market, which is the resort's buffet. I am personally a little burnt out on it because it has the same exact stuff for lunch and dinner, and we've eaten here like I want to say every single day that we've been here. So I'm hoping that there can be another option for me to eat. And I mean, there's plenty of things for your kids to eat here, and Tyler has an appetite of a kind of a kid. Like, he likes your chicken, your pizza, your cheeseburgers, so it works well for him. I just wanted a little something different, so we'll see. To be continued for my dinner.
Make it.
Oh my gosh, Annie.
Thank you.
Thank you. Annie, wait. Holy smokes.
Your tongue's gonna be blue, I bet.
They have a cotton candy machine, which I was not anticipating it to be as huge as it is, which is hilarious. Like, everybody walking past has been laughing. It's like larger than her head. But anyway, it was $5 USD. Yes, we are back to the room. Unfortunately, it has rained all day long, and so we didn't mind it earlier whenever we were literally in the pool. But now I feel like we're just a little limited on what to do. Annie wants to go mini golfing, to which, like, Yes, we can, but also we leave in the morning, so we just decided to come back to the room, start packing up. That way, in the morning, it can be a lot less stressful, and we can just kind of wake up, enjoy each other, take it slow, and maybe walk on the beach, stuff like that, and then get picked up from our resort by our chauffeur and head on to the airport. So in terms of dinner for myself, we're loving the room service, so I'm just gonna call room service again and eat that way, and of course get the Oreo cheesecake. Here we are. But I do want to note that on the outside of all the restaurants, something that I did not notice, but Tyler showed it to me tonight, is that there is a screen of the times that it's not as busy, or very busy. So that's really cool that you can know the times that is really good for you and your family. Here, like they start, like business starts going the later. We are, an early type of family. We have a young child, so it actually works best for kids anyway. So also, if you have not already liked this video, make sure to do that. Subscribe to the channel because it helps me out a ton. In addition to, I want you to see all the content that's coming because it's going to be so fun for you guys. Make sure the bell notification is on, and I will see you in the morning for a travel day back home. I'm sure it will be very interesting. Have a good night. Bye. You like this?